I did one deployment in Afghanistan. We used to do a lot of security details, you name it, they stuck us on it. The difficult part was being there for so long. You're always turned on, you're there 7 days a week. When you come back, it's quiet. And you're just so not used to any of that regular day-to-day stuff. It was a tough transition coming back, and I never really readjusted back to who I was before I left.
It was rough. He was not the same, and he hasn't been the same.
In 2018, in Panama City, Hurricane Michael hit, and there was a lot of destruction, and Samaritan's Purse helped us clear a lot of the debris and trees from our yard.
So when we heard that OHOP was through Samaritan's Purse, we're like, oh, we know them. We had friends who did it, and they said, you know, it's life-changing, you guys should go. And I was like, yeah, okay, we'll sign up. Hopefully it does change our lives, you know.
I think it came at a good time, too.
It really did.
The wounds that you experience on the battlefield are absolutely brought into the home. What we find is that these battles are actually now the hardest ones they're going to have to face is battles for their family and battles for their marriage. You always go in with your battle buddies, and that's what we want to be with Operation Heal Our Patriots, to surround you and stand by your side in a battle on the home front.
They want to be a good husband. They want to be a good father. They want to continue to give back to their community. But they're trying to figure out themselves, man, why am I so broke inside?
We have classes where we're walking through a curriculum to help them take these biblical truths and put them into a marital context. And we want to give them time to have communication that's intentional. We want them to dig deep and begin to connect again with one another. You can lose that connection over time, especially when you're walking through injury, and you can forget that you're best friends. And Alaska, for many of them, is just a moment to reconnect, and then it kind of lights that spark again, and then that's something they can carry with them as they go back home.
This week meant a lot. I think it gave us both time to reconnect, unwind.
I'm hopeful that when we get back home, we can implement those things that we've learned and make some changes.
There's hope and joy and relief that I don't have to do it all by myself.